So guys, in today's machine learning video, I'm telling you about the TensorFlow. If you don't know what a TensorFlow.js, it is a one tutorial about that, and if you don't know, so your whole concept will be clear about that. What is TensorFlow and why we are using a TensorFlow. Okay, so in today's video, your whole concept will be clear about that. So please hit a like button, share friends, and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to all the notification bell also, so you never miss all the latest future videos also. So now I didn't take a long time, so let's move to computer skill lesson about what are TensorFlow.js in machine learning. So now let's move to computer screen and let's do a coding with laughing. So guys, in today's video of machine learning, I am telling about the TensorFlow. Like I have told you in my introduction, if you don't know what a TensorFlow.js, so in today's video, the whole concept will be clear about that. So let's start what a TensorFlow and machine learning. First of all, you must know what is the TensorFlow.js. Let me tell you. There are three paragraphs, and in these three paragraphs, there are defined what are machine learning, what are TensorFlow. TensorFlow is a popular JavaScript library. What? TensorFlow is a very popular JavaScript library for machine learning. TensorFlow lets us train and deploy machine learning in the browser. TensorFlow lets us add machine learning functions to any web application using TensorFlow. To use TensorFlow.js, adding the following script tag into your HTML files like this. Let me make one HTML file. First of all, you go on the Visual Studio Code. Here I make one file of index.html. Here first of all I write like HTML and then erase it, and then head and then body. In the head I write this type of code which I copied and then save it. And then what you can do, go here. If you always want to use the latest version, drop the version number. If you use the latest version, so this is one example too, you drop the latest version like that. Here you can see it. Now save it from here and now come here. Who make a TensorFlow? TensorFlow was developed by the Google Brain team for internal Google use, okay? But it was released as open software in 2015. In January 2019, Google developer realized TensorFlow.js, the JavaScript implementation of TensorFlow. Then, TensorFlow.js was designed to provide the same features as the original TensorFlow library written in Python. Okay. Tensors. Now, what are tensors? TensorFlow.js is a JavaScript library to define and operate on tensors. The main data in TensorFlow.js is the tensor. Okay. A tensor is much the same as a multi-dimensional array. A tensor contains values in one or more dimensions, like this type of one cube I've been showing you, like A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, like this, like 3, C, C, 6, G, G, like here you can see it, like this type of one cube. Tensor has the following main properties, like this one property has D type and its description is the data type, and one property is rank and its description is the number of dimensions. One more property is shape. What is the use of shape? It is the size of each dimension. Sometimes in machine learning, the term dimension is used interchangeably with rank. Okay, like in the square bracket we write like 10, 5. Is are two-dimensional tensors or are two rank tensors. Why? Because in here there are only two figures, that's why. In addition, the term dimensionality can refer to the size of one dimension. Let me give you one example. In the two-dimensional tensor like 10, 5, this one two type of dimensional, the dimensionality of the first dimension is 10. How to create a tensor? The main data type in TensorFlow is the tensor. A tensor is created from any n-dimensional array with the tf.tensor method also. Like this type of an example I have shown you. Let me copy this example. Let me go here. Let me write here script. Then save it. Then do like that. Save it. Go documents. Then go index.html. Now here you can see it. Now like this type of coming. And now let's come here again. Example 2, it is showing you like here. This one example 2. Here you can see it. Now come here again. This one example 3. Okay. These are the two-dimensional vectors. What? These are the two-dimensional vectors. Okay. Now tensor shape. A tensor can also be created from an array and a shape parameter also. Like that. This one example 1. Okay, let me erase it. And this is one example 2. This is example 3. Here you can see it. And now retrieve tensor values. You can get the data behind the tensor using the tensor.data. Example, there is one example I have shown you like that. There is one JavaScript example, JavaScript code example. If you paste this example, and here you can see it. Now you can get the array behind a tensor using the tensor.array. Like this one example, like here you can see it. Now let me paste it, and it give you nothing output because of I do not such type of thing. It give you the output. That's why. Okay. So now you can get the rank of our tensor using the tensor.rank. This like here you can see it, like that. Here you can see it. Now you can get the shape of a tensor using the tensor.shape. You can get the data type of a tensor using the tensor.data type. Tensor data types. If you don't know what are tensor data types, so let me tell you what are that. A tensor can have the following data types. Okay, which type of data type? Let me tell you. First is bool. Number second is int32. Number 3 is float 32 default. One is complex 64, and then one is string. These five data types have the tensor have. Okay, these 5 data types. When you create a tensor, you can specify the data type as the third parameter, like that. Here you can see it. Like that. Erase it. H1 real. Then save it and run it. It gives you the run like that. Here you can see it. Like that you can do it very easily as. So here you can see it. In today's video of machine learning, I told you about what are TensorFlow.js. Okay, so I hope your concept will be clear about. So here you can see it. In today's video, I told you about the TensorFlow.js in machine learning. So I hope your concept will be clear about that. And this type of logo has been come with TensorFlow. This type of logo, here you can see it. So now here you can see it. I hope your concept will be clear about the TensorFlow.js. So I hope you can enjoy this class. If you enjoy, so please hit the like button, share, friends, and subscribe to my channel. And do not forget to all the notification bell also. You never miss our latest future videos also. So now I'm using Access, and next I'm using like that type of videos. And please access my machine learning playlist and bookmark it also, so you never miss our latest videos. Okay. So now I'm using Access, and next very amazing like that type of videos. So for today, goodbye.